For any Xbox or PlayStation codes or cheap games on any platform, use the referral link in the description. It'll take you to g2a.com. Use the promo code CHES over there and you'll get yourself 3% cash back. Also, I've got a new merchandise store, hats, hoodies and new tee designs, all available right now on the link in the description. Hey guys, welcome to episode number 41 of My Player here on FIFA 16. We start with a game away from home against Alaves and we finish with a game in the Champions League, I think. No, it's actually the Cup, the Copa de España, the Copa del Rey, against Cordoba. So only 3 days after the game against Deportivo Alaves, so I'm not sure whether we'll be selected for that, or whether we'll be rested and we'll play it against Real Sociedad. We'll have to play it by ear. We played Deportivo in the previous episode as well, coming away with a victory against La Coruña, and now hopefully we can do the same against Alaves. We'll have to wait and see. Of course, things are going very well for us in La Liga so far this season. On a personal and team note, currently third in the league right now and undefeated as well, which is fantastic, and we'll hope to continue that run in today's episode as well. Drop the video a like if you enjoy, subscribe and hit that little notification bell as well if you haven't to this point to make sure you don't miss out on any further videos. But let's jump straight into this first game and hopefully we can get ourselves 3 points in La Liga. Trust into me. I've got nobody on the outside of me, unfortunately. Someone is arriving eventually. We'll find Demisi, who's actually the left back, pushing all the way into the left forward position. He's gone on a great run, looks to return it. Oh, for some reason my guy tried to lunge at that and hit it with the base of his foot, the sole of his foot. Why not just put your foot through it and just score the bloody goal, mate? Could have been going 1-0 up after just 5 or 6 minutes there, but unfortunately we're not able to. Get a little bit lucky there as well with the way that their man couldn't get to that ball, otherwise they could have had a chance at the other end. Digar here into Demisi again. Was a very good run from the left back and a good ball in as well. Found me brilliantly. It's just my character in game decided to try and shoot with a really strange technique rather than just kicking the ball into the back of the net. Nice ball into Leva there though from Zazulia. We might get ourselves a second opportunity here. Zazulia played in and he's in a good position. Cross could come. It has. I'm trying to get there. I did get there, but it's gone wide of the post. Did Pacheco get... Yeah, said corner coming. Pacheco must have got something on that. Let's have a look. Oh, he did. It was going in. Really good save from the keeper. I couldn't really put it anywhere else with the man on my shoulder and the keeper right in front of me, but it's not the best of corners. Sanabria brings it down, though, and draws another good save out of Pacheco. He's having a very good game so far in the opening 10 minutes. We're creating some good chances here, but the keeper so far has been equal to them. Is he going to be equal to this? No, because we're not having a third shot. Never mind. 0-0 after 12 minutes. Manu holds off the attention well of the man with him. Vigaray gets it down the line to Larin. Cross could come in, although he's holding off defend as well. Finds Manu Garcia. Inside to Torres. Could shoot from here. Gets caught. No foul given, though. Or on the second challenge either. Perhaps slightly lucky not to have given away a free kick there. Look to thread that out wide to Leva first, who can then go to Zazulia down the line. I'll move inside. Leva's here still with me too. Zazulia on a good run. Drifting towards the back post. Zazulia finds me. Left-footed shot. Well blocked by Vigaray. Digar brings it down. Looks to loft it back into the middle, but he was offside, unfortunately. I probably should have tried to take that shot first time when it came to me, but I just didn't feel comfortable enough to have a decent effort with the body position that my guy was in. Sadly, defender came across and blocked it, and we'll stay at 0-0. Torres. Garcia. That's a nice ball into Santos. Gets the turn in. And again into Larin. That's a lovely turn himself. And the shot flashes just wide of the post. Could have played in his teammate there. Had a man further inside the box. He could have just slotted through. But he's gone to smack it towards that far top corner. With Vigaray there in support. And unfortunately for him and the home fans, he's put it wide of the post. He's on a run. Normally used to playing at striker, but he's playing on the left-hand side of midfield in this one. But this is a hell of a run from Antonio Sanabria, and he's still going, and he's got the turn in. If he scores this, oh, mate. If he'd have scored that, that would have been phenomenal. A ridiculously good run. Piccini is on a run of his own now, and I've called for this, and he can't quite squeeze it to me. Two players going on lovely mazy runs, but somehow we haven't been able to have a shot there. The one from Sanabria was particularly impressive. Like I say, he's been playing at striker the majority of the season, but... out on the left-hand side now for this one as Zazulia starts up top. Zazulia normally comes on for Sanabria in like the halfway through the second half, but they're both on the pitch to start off with, so we do actually have 3 strikers on the pitch in this game, but so far we haven't been able to get a goal despite 3 strikers on the pitch, so hopefully the second half changes that. Digar into me, quickly give it through there to Zazulia. There's Petros, could go for the 1-2. He's going on a nice run, and he's had the shot. Finally, someone that goes on a run has a shot at the end of it, unfortunately. Straight at Pacheco, the goalkeeper, who's had a very good game so far. 3 minutes into the second half, 0-0. Larin drilled out wide, picked off by Piccini. into me. I see the run being made on the left of me, and we'll use that man. Petros could go again out wide. He's decided to try and run it. He really shouldn't have done that. Oh, but Pete's gotten in the way there, and Petros! It was a very good save out of Pacheco. If he'd have looked to his left rather than trying to run through initially, there was so much space on the far side for, I think it was Sanabria, I'm not sure. We've had 7 shots in this game, not yet scored. And we're going to get another opportunity from a secondary corner here, as that was a defender that headed that out. Corner to come in again from Lever. Hopefully this time the delivery is a little bit better, which it isn't. Cleared away, and Katai will look to bring it away. It's just come on for them. A new striker on the pitch for Alaves. We'll see if he can make a difference for them up top. They've not really created too much so far. Time's running out now for both sides to try and get a winner, but it's Alaves that have possession. Working the ball about nicely. Not sure what is going to come next. Don't think there's going to be enough time for us to catch us on the counter, but they might score here. He's played it. Is that a penalty? It is. Wow, Bruno has completely thrown this game away there. He might be lucky to stay on the field as well, considering it was a challenge from behind. The referee, he sent him off as well. Alaves with the chance to win it with the last kick of the game. A suicidal challenge from the defender. Ball came into the striker's feet, and the ball wasn't even in frame by the time he committed to the challenge. And unfortunately, they're going to get the opportunity to win it here. Can we save the penalty? Oh, Kaminsky has saved the penalty. What a saviour. We don't deserve to lose the game, but equally I don't think we deserve to win it at the same time. And we're not going to get the opportunity to counter here. I'm going to try and get a block on that. I missed it. Santos gets the turning, but I think the referee might be blowing his final whistle sooner rather than later. As soon as the tackle comes in, but Edgar gets it. No, doesn't get it round the corner. And there goes the final whistle. It is going to be a 0-0 draw here, although it could very well have been worse. A last-minute penalty save from Kaminsky means that we take a point from the game here, and we'll see which game we're actually involved in next, because I'm not sure whether it'll be the Cup one against Cordoba, or whether we'll have to wait until the game against Sociedad the following weekend. Zella fires that up to me. As you can tell, it is the Cup game against Cordoba that we've been selected for, so I'm not sure how this game's going to go after an indifferent game against Alaves. Oh, Stojilkovic has done well there though, but no, gives the ball away. Petros recovers out wide to Pacheco, who missed the last game. Just turns straight into the defender. Cordoba are a Liga Adelante side. They're actually in the 2nd division in Spain right now in this save, so I'm not sure whether this is going to be an easy cakewalk game or whether it's going to be a game that we actually struggle to do anything in. It was a couple of good saves from their keeper in the game against Alaves that stopped us winning that one, and a good save from the penalty spot from us to stop them winning that one. So we'll have to wait and see how this game goes against Cordoba. I've absolutely no idea what to expect from this. Digar over the top. Pacheco brings it down. Turn inside. There we go. He has done. He's in the box. He could go solo. He's played into Stojilkovic, whose shot is well blocked by the defender. Chances starting to come now here for Real Betis. Hopefully it won't be long before we get one into the back of the net. Steal that off the defender. I'm going to try and get this to Stojilkovic, which we've done well. He could shoot. He's turned the defender brilliantly, and now the ball has ended up in the back of the net. And we've gotten ourselves an assist to go with it. 1-0 Real Betis after 14 minutes. Here's Rodri. Oh, nice ball. Lovely ball. Luso. Oh, he took that very early. Probably had the space to take it a little bit further closer to goal before shooting there, Luso. Decent opportunity for Cordoba to get themselves an equaliser pretty much immediately from kickoff. Here's Alex Martinez into Stojilkovic to Portillo. I'll call for it because he's not going to do anything with it, and we'll shoot early. But I've shot wide, unfortunately. I was just hanging back on the edge of the box there because there were already a number of players in front of me, but yeah, that's not the most accurate shot I've had in my entire career, is it? Alex Martinez inside to Petros. He's gone solo. Why would you pass it in that situation? That's baffling. Here's Alex Martinez. I'm going to drop to the edge of the box. He's played me in. Can I get past the defender? Yes. Can we shoot on target? No. Why did Petros pass that to the left when he was in behind the defence? Don't understand the thinking there from the central midfielder. And to be fair, we're not really shooting very accurately in this game, am I? Corner for Cordoba with 5 minutes to go in the first half. Bergdijk stands up towards the penalty spot, and it's well won actually by Rios, but unfortunately for him past the post. Cordoba's starting to grow into this game now. We had a couple of opportunities, took the lead, but since then they've been the better side. Oh, tackled the defender there. Just play that back to Stojilkovic, who slots that beautifully to Petros. Well, that's an extremely good save from their goalkeeper. I could have sworn Petros was going to make it 2-0 there with the first action of the second half. That's headed into Stojilkovic, who just helps it round the corner. I couldn't figure out where the ball was going there initially, and unfortunately they've cleared it away. Digar picked up a yellow card. Entirely too sure what for. Alex Martinez throws that into me, but, well, that was the worst first touch we've seen for a while, and unfortunately it's still going to be just a 1-0 at the beginning of the second period. Digar fires it into me. Help there looking for Stojilkovic. He did point there that he wanted it in that channel, and we did get it to him. It's a good turn. Lays that back to Portillo. Stood into the box. Is that going to drop? No. It comes to Digar. That's well over the top of the bar, unfortunately. We are creating more and more chances. We just need to get that second goal to ensure that we get victory in this Copa del Rey tie. Rios into Rodri. Back to Rios. This is dangerous for Cordoba, and the defenders let him run a little bit, and well, it was a decent shot from the edge of the box, but Petzela gets well in front of it. It's going to go out for a corner to Cordoba. To come in from that far side, I'm up on the halfway line with a couple of defenders if we can clear it, which we can't do, and I thought for a minute that was going to find its way into the back of the net. Went through a bundle of players, could have taken a deflection off anyone there and caught Kaminski out, but thankfully it went straight down the channel into his midriff. We stay 1-0 in front, but Cordoba pushing for that equaliser. Cabellos dinked that to me rather unnecessarily, but there's plenty of space on this far side for Pacheco. Surely this is going to be 2-0. Inside to Alex Martinez. Oh, keeps. You should have saved that. Alex Martinez fires us 2-0 in front, but the goalkeeper really should have done better with that. That was awful goalkeeping. It was straight at him. Right down the throat. Look at that. Oh, no. All right, I take it back. It was deflected straight at him. I thought initially that the shot had gone straight towards him, but he was caught out by the deflection. I apologise, Mr. Cordoba keeper. You were actually caught unawares there. Never mind. 2-0. Piccini into me. Well, the obvious pass is that one, so we'll give it to Pacheco. Could return it to me. Oh, he skipped past the defender well. Oh, not the obvious pass, but Martin keeps it in. Is he going to shoot? No, gets it back to Pacheco. This time, it's a very good save by the goalkeeper. Well done, sir. To stop us from making it 3. I mean, there's 3 minutes left and we're 2-0 up, so we are going to win this game, but he stops his team from getting completely embarrassed. Danny Cabellos tries to turn inside there, and the defenders deal with it well, and they'll get rid of this. We're on an 8.0 rating. Been a decent episode for us. Shame we weren't able to get the win against Alaves, but at the same time, rather relieved that we didn't end up losing it in the end. So, I mean, getting a victory in the Copa del Rey is decent enough, as well as 1 assist, nearly 2. Good save again by their keeper. Kisek's made 6 so far, as you can see, top left, and he might need to make a 7th here. Oh, the ball beat him, but a wonderful block from the defender on the line. And why the man that took the corner didn't touch that, I'm not sure. Perhaps he might have been offside, I've no idea. But still, the clearance came away from the defender, and they're going to actually give us another corner here. No, they've been able to keep that in. I'm going to call for it quickly. And unfortunately, Bergdijk gets there. Otherwise, I could have shot there with the keeper out of position. We might have had the chance for a third with an empty net. But the final whistle goes. It's a 2-0 win here in the Copa del Rey for us at home against Cordoba. 1 assist for me personally. Nearly 2. Had the opportunity to score a couple personally too, but unfortunately weren't able to do so. 92 pass accuracy with 12 passes completed, 2 of which were key. 2 shots, both off target, unfortunately, but the side dominated. 11 shots, 8 on target to their 6 and 2. 2-0 victory. We're through to the next round of the Copa del Rey. The draw in the league isn't going to do us that many favours at all, to be honest, with regards the push for top 4 and or even a title challenge. But I think, to be fair, at Real Betis, despite the fact that we're in good form, a title challenge is beyond us anyway. We'll have a look and see what the league table looks like currently. We are still third, though. 3 points behind Barcelona at the top. 2 points behind Atletico Madrid, sorry, and 1 point ahead of Real Madrid. Still undefeated, along with Atleti, the only 2 sides to remain so. So, still a very good season for us so far. About a third of the way through the league season, and Bruno is back from suspension after getting himself sent off in the first game against Alaves. But for now, that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel too if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.